All right, guys, just got wrapped up with Hank. I know everyone was talking shit and said, why would you take apart a perfectly good car? But the four of us here, myself, and these three fine gentlemen, including, that actually didn't make any sense. Myself, including these, you know what? I'm not a good liar. This actually isn't Hank. I'm just going to stop.
We said we were going to set new LS hydraulic roller records. So.
Oh, sorry. I'm back to line. Yes, this is Hank. We're going to set the hydraulic roller LS record. And
one way to do it.
This is actually a Gen 1 LS.
It is what Chevy used to build the LS. It was a test.
Yes.
For the LS.
Yeah. It looks great. There's a lot of questions right now. The thumbnail was a picture of this car, and I said it was Hank. This actually isn't Hank. All right, let's just dive into it. What do we have here, guys? First of all, we have CJ Awake. So this is new to the channel. We got Pops in here working, which I don't know if that's new to the channel.
Not really.
No, well, we see him putting in work. All right, we're going to do a little backstory on this car real quick before we really get to some action.
Sure. This is VADER.
Like world famous? Local legend?
North Carolina, you know.
Give me like a time period. When was this like the cat's meow? Not to make yourself seem old or anything.
He's pretty old.
Yeah.
2010, 11, 12, Turner.
So like the prime of radial racing in the Carolinas.
This was originally built for X275. Eric McMillan had it with Speed 365. And my brother Mike bought it as a roller. Jesus, years ago, probably 2018, 2017, 2017, somewhere around there.
Were you still in diapers?
No, just fresh out.
Fresh off, all right.
Yeah. I mean, he's still shitting his pants. But yeah, Mike bought it. Pete Harrell built the motor and whatnot. Eric Yost did the chassis work and all that. It's a bad bitch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car, well built. I was at Eric's shop not too long ago, and I could tell it's one of Eric's chassis because he builds a super cool weight bar up front. So like the bar across, definitely stealing this idea for Hank. Or maybe I'll just have Eric do it because he clearly knows his way around New Edge. But he runs a big square tube bar. You can then put weight in. So then when you have to hang weight, you already know where your weight goes. But this car here is extremely nice. I didn't realize I was a sucker for a New Edge until I had one. I was like, damn, these are actually really nice. And then I look at this one and I'm like, all right, we got some work to do on Hank. Because this is the caliber of car Hank needs to be, but just 700 pounds lighter. So
This is a true 04 Cobra, title, VIN tag.
oh, still got the VIN on it. Look at that.
That's still on it. Unfortunately, it's for sale. I don't want to see it go. It is for sale.
For the right price, it'll go.
On sale.
It's for sale. With the whole program, so it'll be trailer, toolbox.
34 foot, right?
Yeah, 34 foot Eliminator SS, fully loaded, winch, speakers,
Subs.
lights, subs. I mean,
I'm trying to buy it, so someone buy the car, I'll buy the trailer because I like the trailer a lot.
if the car goes,
I'm buying the
car can
trailer.
go separate, and then the trailer will be sold. But we're not selling the trailer until the car goes. If that makes sense.
Well, it's going to be funny when this is sitting in my trailer and I'm taking that everywhere.
Well, that's fine. You just gotta buy it all.
Basically, if you're one of the marketplace guys or turbo bullet guys that buy cars and part them out, don't even message.
Yeah, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. No, this is going to be a turnkey car that's going to... The plan is, right, you got... It's built in... Really, the build wrapped up 2019-ish.
It's been every bit of 4 or 5 years, yeah.
So we're going to, I guess, campaign its comeback. We're going to fire it up and take it to the track a little bit, get some numbers on it.
See what it does. Motor made really good power, like really good power.
The car's set up right now, class legal for Ultra Street. So that's important. This is a class car. So it doesn't have a 190 millimeter turbo on it, and it doesn't have a billet block. This is a class legal combo.
I mean, it's still got
76
full interior.
I think Ultra, don't they make you keep the floors? So it's got factory floors. The chassis on it, absolutely badass. I mean, it's a very high quality build.
I mean, it's still got headliner.
Yeah, it's a high quality build.
Power windows still work.
Holley
It's all
EFI.
steel glass.
Yeah.
Holley EFI. 310 cubic inch motor.
Badass motor, 9-inch, 2-speed 400. I mean, it's got all the good stuff. So you guys just picked it up. All right, here's the real question. Who drove what hours?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
It actually broke down to be like half and half. I just slept from half.
So
I
if you guys didn't watch the live feed, we had a live feed on, when was it, Friday night, of pulling the motor out of our Peterbilt. CJ was there, and this wild person got on there, all motor 85. And Pops from the HPJ. Yeah, there's a horsepower junkie. Some people know what that is. A lot of people won't. That was more local. Yeah, exactly. So that was your name on HPJ, and it happens to be your YouTube handle now. So we saw All Motor 85 pop up, and CJ was getting yelled at to get home because they had a long drive. So you guys drove down to Florida, picked it up, and now it's...
He slept most of the way when I was driving. And the weird thing is he slept a little bit while he was driving too.
That's normal. That's normal.
But we made it.
That's normal.
Made it down there back in one piece.
Well, it looks badass. It's got some oil in it, got some fuel in it. We're going to crank it up, I guess. It probably hasn't run in a minute.
It hasn't run in
Years.
I would say 2 to 3 years. I'm not sure. I got dyno videos of it. That's the only time it's really ran.
Yeah.
It was running the dyno. That had to have been 3-4 years ago.
So just threw the injectors in there. What else y'all do? Y'all washed it. That was important because it was dirty. It was dirty.
Yeah, we put the
we
injectors
cleaned the
in
fuel
it.
lines, put the injectors in it. Just basically gave everything a once over. And now we're gonna
Prime it.
prime it for oil pressure before we start it.
Fire it up. It should have, in theory.
I don't know if you want to put the laptop on it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I haven't released the video yet, but Mason, how do you feel about me putting laptops on things?
Let's not.
Okay, that's disrespectful. We were in that together.
How about you put the laptop on and call Scotty right?
Yeah, we can do that. We could do that. We could do that. No, it should fire up. Listen, I'm well versed in getting a car to idle and everything. I actually did a good job tuning. I just can't tune a valve spring, so that's fair.
Turn the valve out of the motor, though.
Valve spring, the valve spring broke. So
Is that really tune related though?
no, it's not. But now I'm now the running joke.
Yeah.
You're loving it.
It's way more fun to make fun of him for doing it.
I was just the one behind the wheel when it happened. But this thing's badass. I guess let's just get to it. I'm ready to hear this thing. I'm low-key a small block Ford fan because they sound really good and they make some good power. I'm just like a horsepower fan. So 8.2 deck, small block Ford, 302 base motor. They're badass. It's probably perfect combo for Ultra Street because if you run a really big motor with a small turbo class limited, you run into back pressure issues. That's why I like the 2JZs and the real small motor combos seem to do really well. So this thing probably will be a terror in Ultra Street. But
It should run right up front.
yeah. Well, let's I guess let's prime her up and then we'll fire her up and we'll just breathe that spicy air.
A few minutes later.
All right, gonna throw some plugs back in it. Just primed it. It's got some nice Jessel rockers on there.
Prime fuel. It's down.
Yeah.
That was full.
Oh yeah, the fuel system has now been primed. So it should be ready to throw some plugs in it, slap the valve covers on it, and then it'll be fired up and we should be ready to rock. A little bit of fire in the pipe. When everyone watches the video and this header smokes, listen, it's just burning some lubricant off of it, okay? So everyone chill out. I hear y'all in the comment section losing it. It is a small block Ford, so it probably will smoke, you know, just saying. That's for all my LS fans out there.
It might not leak, but you know, or it might not smoke, but you know it's gonna leak.
Yeah. Logan, SP Tools quote of the day. What do you have to say?
Don't ship FedEx.
Don't ship FedEx. That's a good one there. That's a good one there. Don't keep it real. We're not going to do no internet stuff. I said we were going to. I said we were going to. I was like, oh, so we fire it up and it'll crank right up. I'd sit in it and put your foot on the brake if it were me. If it were me. Does it have RPM?
Yeah.
Okay, what that start, whatever battery and starter combos in this is is serious. Just get a little starter fluid in there for you. All right, crank her up. Go ahead. A little bit of throttle when it's trying there, and she should come right to life.
Been a while.
Yeah, it's got fire in the pipe, technically speaking.
Not losing RPM, is it? No.
It's still holding RPM.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's just been a minute. It's been a minute. What was that? What was that? Hold RPM up. There you go. What are we looking like on oil pressure? Yeah, hold it about 2,000. There you go. Oil pressure 70, all right. Sounds like it's hitting on all 8. Something in the map there. That thing sounds healthy.
O2 probably.
No, I mean I don't think it's correcting. We have to look at it. Right now we're just speculating. Or as Logan would say, speculizing. It's kind of weird that you say that, but damn. That thing sounds good. Successful fire up, I would say. Did those rocks fall out of it?
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Those are from the original duck race.
Shut the hell up. They fell out of it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It might be from the original Civil War.
So yeah, that's the actual rock from the rock. I think a good plan of action would be dyno, shake it down on the dyno, and then possibly track this weekend, maybe, who knows? But the dyno will tell the tale. I recommend taking every car to the dyno before you go to the track, just because it's a good controlled environment to really shake it down and get all of your ducks in a row. You don't want to be doing that or figuring out you have an issue going 150 miles an hour down track. So we're going to I just got the text from Kevin. He said, a little bit, but I'll work you in. So we'll work this into the TKM hub dyno. We'll take it up there, strap her down, and make some rips and see what we got going on. So that's going to wrap it up. Guys, comment down below if you saw this car race before in the past, and get excited if you're going to see it race again. Hopefully, in a perfect world, this will go to Piedmont with Slick Rick this weekend. We'll be out there with Kevin, Scotty Ray, Russell, Shooter, all them. Forrest, Scott, PIG Motorsports, Logan, everyone. The whole crew's going to be out there. You excited?
Oh yeah.
We're going to Menser in the morning. Going to take those. No, they're ready for them tomorrow, so I'm going to go there tomorrow morning.
For sale. If you're going to Piedmont,
And you're looking to buy.
bring a duffel bag.
All right. There, you guys heard it here first.